Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me again. Today is day 5 of 30 days of sketches and Scraptember, and this is the sketch for today. So we've got a big sheet with a piece of pattern paper, a banner and a little piece there, 3 photos, lots of dots, title and angled photos. So these are the photos that I am going to be scrapping. It's me and my partner and 2 best friends on a recent trip to Weymouth. And today's prompt for Scraptember is to use a themed collection for a non-themed layout. So, I was thinking about this and wondered what I could do, and what I've decided to do is, and I may live to regret this, I'm going to use a Christmas collection for these beach photos. That's the plan anyway. So I'll dig out what we're going to use today and let's see how it goes. So I've been through my big box of Christmas. I didn't go through all the papers, I just went through the ones where I've got all the collections together. And I've pulled out Pink Fresh Studio Oh What Fun, which I believe was last year's Christmas collection. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to use today for the beach layout. I've got all the embellishments, so the stickers, titles, journaling spots. I've also pulled out, I've got the enamel dots as well, and I've pulled out these photo strips. I may or may not use them. I've got this sheet of awesome blue background. This is from a different Christmas pad. Then I've pulled out a big stack of 12 by 12 stickers from all sorts of Christmas collections. Just in case I need to pull something in, I've got these stickers from Together for Christmas, I think, from Pink Paisley. I've got the 6 by 6 pad, and then I've got these from an older Pink Fresh Christmas collection, Home for the Holidays. So I'm going to have a play around, see what I come up with, and then make a start with you all. I've pulled out some papers from the Pink Fresh collection. So we've got Merry Everything, which are all these cut apart frames, but on the reverse I've got this floral with the blues and the reds with the white background. It is very Christmassy, but I think I can get away with it being non-Christmassy. I'm going to use this from the other pad for the main background. I am diverting from the sketch because that's going to be my layout mat. I'm going to use that for the background, which is this stamp piece of paper, Merriest Wishes. Whilst it is Christmassy, it's not too Christmassy. Then for this part here, I'm going to use this, so I'll pop a part there. And I think for this banner we're going to use this, so I'm pulling in all the colours, and then I'm going to use a strip of this for here. I may switch this up actually, and I might bring that in. Yeah, that's better. So this will be the banner and this will be that part. I've also cut that from the cut apart sheet. It just says wonderful. I have got the 6 by 6 for matting photos. So I'm going to get all this cut up and in position, then see what the photos look like. That's everything cut to the size that I need. I haven't yet stuck anything down. So I'm going to pop the white star paper on the dark blue paper. Now I do have a few of these, which is why I haven't gutted this sheet, because I just love that sort of night sky look. Got a bit of tape there. That's annoying. Let's have a look. That's okay. So I've got that piece down. Then I'm going to just pull this sketch over. I'm going to pop this part down So the reverse side of this is all the snow globes. But I don't think when you're looking at this, if you hadn't watched this video of course, and you didn't know about scrapbooking collections, I'm not sure you would know that this was a Christmas collection. So I'm happy about that. Then I've got this for there, and I'm going to pop it into a banner just by doing that. Now I'm not going to do mine quite as pointy as on the sketch, purely because I want the point of it to come past there. So I'm going to pop that about there, I think, isn't it? Yep. So let's pop some adhesive. In terms of adhesive, I use this tape gun, but I don't use the official refills. I use Home Hobby. Now, I don't know about you guys in America, but in the UK you can get them on Amazon, and they're a lot cheaper. I picked them up for anything from £4.50 to £7 per refill, as opposed to the official ones, which are anything from £10 to £15. So there we've got that. I kind of wish I had inked the edges of that. Let's see if we can. Yep. So I'm just going to take my, I have one that's covered in black ink. So I'm just going to quickly ink the edges of this, just because it's a white background on a white background, and I would like it to stand out a little bit. Potentially should have done it in blue, but let's roll with it. There we go. So for those of you that have been watching my videos, thank you, firstly. But secondly, are you happy with the format, the way that I'm doing them? Coming back, doing some with you, going off, doing some and popping back. I find it so much easier because it means I don't have to edit. So it means that I can actually do YouTube, because it was the editing process that was preventing me. So I'd be interested to know what you all think. So this last strip here comes past there, which I do want, like that. And it does come past the photos there. I'm not going to do that part. I'm going to trim it off there. Let's get some adhesive on there. So I do want to do something with that edge. I'm going to use this ruler again, tear it. No, I'm not. I'm just going to tear it. And I want the white edge showing, so that's good. Then pop some of this on it. So I'm going to pop that underneath there. I'm not really lining it up as such with the white lines, but I want it in the middle of them, somewhere like that. Then I've got this little tab that I cut out from the cut apart, and I'm actually just going to go right ahead because I know that I would really like that there. So now I've got the base of my page done. I'm going to be putting my photos on a bit of an angle here and here and here. So something like that. And then I'll work some embellishments in here, here, title up here, and we'll probably have a few more because more is more after all. So let's see what title we could go with. Oh, the other thing I wanted to see, I just wondered whether these might fit under there, just as a bit of added. No, I'm not sure that's gonna work as I pictured it. No, we shall leave those for now. So I've got these puffy phrases. Somehow I ended up with 4 packets of them. Such is the joy of ScrappyAdam. So, look at the full packet. Obviously, it's a Christmas collection. They are all very Christmassy themed, but I thought, oh, what fun might work. Good cheer, holiday vibes. And I'm thinking we might go with oh, what fun. Yeah. So I'm going to get that stuck down and I'm going to put what here and fun. Just unstick that. So sort of about there. And then let's pop oh. No, I did think about up there, but I'm not sure now. No, we'll pop it there. And got to have the exclamation mark. So there is my title, and I've actually stuck to the sketch for it today. Title, oh what fun. I may bring something here, we'll see. I haven't really got any of this green, so that's fine, I won't bring that in. I may bring a subtitle in down here, good cheer, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, right. I'm going to go and map the photos, then we shall move on to my favourite part of embellishing this. I've got my photos matted. Now I've matted them on black card very thinly and then on one of the pattern papers from the collection. It's the one with that map on the back. So I'm going to start by placing this back one. I'm putting quite a bit of this tape on because they're quite heavy actually. And on the back of this one I've just put a little square of foam. So I'm just going to put that there just to see where I want this one to go. So we want this one to come out and that one there. So that can go there. Then we'll have that one there. And this one. About there. Just going to move this one down ever so slightly. So there is the base of my layout, which I'm actually really pleased with. It's all from a Christmas collection, and there we are on the beach in the middle of summer. Again, sorry about the glare there. You can still see the banner there, so that's okay. And you can see the pattern peeking through. Now you can see that I haven't pulled this all the way through. I'm fine with that, it doesn't bother me at all, because I am going to have some embellishments layered here. In terms of embellishment, I'm just going to flick through the collection and see what we've got. I'm going to try really hard and not pull out any other stash. I did think maybe this could go on there. yeah. So yeah, I am going to try really hard not to pull out any other stash and stay true to the Scraptember prompt of a themed collection for a non-themed layout. I have got these tabs, these from a kit that I had last Christmas. I think it was Quirky Kits in the UK. So I thought I would pull these out because I keep them with my Christmas stash because the colours match perfectly. And then I just thought I might layer a couple of them. Can't get my words out of them. A couple of them just around and about. I'm not going to give loads of thought to it. That's how I tend to focus my embellishing. Just stick it down and go with it because I'm always happy with how it looks. So we'll stick a couple of these down. Just here and there, just to give it a bit of added depth and interest. Now I've got this pink there that I've brought in. So I did think about bringing in a tiny bit more, but I'm not sure whether I will now. So I'm just going to bring this teal one in, and I'm cutting them in half where I can, save using them all at once. So I've put a couple there, so I'm happy with how that's looking. I'm just going to have a quick look through these embellishments, see what else I can pull out to use on this layout. So I've picked quite a few embellishments out from the sticker sheet, ephemera pack and so on. I've got some tags. I've pulled a couple of bits here, these aren't stuck down. These are from the Snowflake collection from Crate Paper, which I believe was last year. No, it wasn't, the year before. And it was actually before I started scrapping, so I couldn't get hold of everything. So I got the digital collection and printed and cut all of it because I just love the collection. So I'm just going to pop this little flag banner piece. It says Wonder, which I think kind of works. It's got a Christmas sort of thing, but I think it'll work for this as well. So I'm going to stick that over there. I've popped these little stars, which I've just cut in half to layer behind my photos, and I'm just going to pop them underneath there like so. I've got some enamel dots here, little bits and bobs. I've got, this isn't stuck very well for the puffy sticker. This one is a little banner piece that says Holiday Love. A little one that says Jolly. Spread good cheer. Oh, what fun. Holiday style. I've got a flare from Dotty About Flare. This is from the Bold Triangle range set. And I've stuck a little tree onto that. It's a Christmas tree, but I like it and I think it works. Then I've also got another flare from Johnny's Adventure from Dotty About Flare. And this one says Adventure, explore more, worry less. So I'm just going to pop that there. I've put a little floral here, and I've got, this said Holiday Wishes, I think, and I've just tucked that part in, so it says Good Holiday. Holiday Wishes up there, a couple of tabs and stuff. And I think that's going to be about it. I do have some of my Christmas things out, but I don't think we need much more, to be honest. Which may sound a bit strange coming from the more is more guy. I have kept from the 12 by 12 sheets. I went through them and I've got a couple out here that I thought we might be able to get something off. This is Kaisercraft Holly Jolly. So we've got all smiles, which works, because that's not restricted to Christmas. So let's pop that up there. I was going to use one of these border pieces, but I'm not sure we actually need it now. So I think I'll leave that. So this is quite an old sticker sheet. It's 2015, I believe. So I'm just checking. That's probably about it from that one. I've also got Say Cheese Christmas from Simple Stories, because I thought some of the words might work. There was one particular one that stuck out, and now I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, maybe I didn't then. No. And then a couple of alpha ones. I've got Echo Park Christmas Cheer, an old one again, 2014, and Claus & Co. 2015 Simple Stories. And I've kept this out mainly for the alpha. So I'm gonna use the Simple Stories, just this alpha here, and it's a very small tile alpha, and I just want to spell down here Weymouth, because that's where we were. Now with tile stickers, I don't know about you, but it doesn't matter how hard I try, whether I use a ruler, eyeball it or whatever, I just can never get them straight. So whenever I do tile stickers, tile alpha, I just embrace the wonk and just go all out wonky, and then it looks better in my opinion, because it's clearly intentionally wonky rather than accidental wonk. So we've got Weymouth there, and then here I'm going to use, I think we've got a little bit of green, haven't we? No, I'm going to use the same one just to pop the year. So it was 20. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to mix it up. So we've got 2, 0, 2, 0, and a 2 and a 1 off this one, because there's only one of each. So let's go 2, 0, 2, 1. Just use my little tweezer picker-upper things. Technical term. So I've got the year there, and that's probably going to do it for this layout. I will stick a couple more enamel dots here, just to sort of frames the photos very roughly. Thanks so much for joining me for day 5 of 30 days of sketches. So for this one, we've stuck pretty close to the sketch for me. I have also done the prompt for Scraptember, which was a themed collection for a non-themed layout. And we have done a Christmas collection for a beach photo. So I think we can say we have satisfied that prompt. I will be back tomorrow, where it's all about the mouse with 30 days of sketches. So I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.